Here we have Gordana, and thank you very much for agreeing to go on to a short interview. So it's been a very wonderful retreat that we've shared together with a small group, and I'm just interested. So this is your third time you've been on the retreat?
Yes, third time here at Kira's.
Third time here at Kira. And what are some of the highlights from this particular retreat? So when you think this particular retreat, what is standing out as something?
Maybe lots of new knowledge.
New knowledge?
Yes,
Yep.
I think this one was really inspiring.
Inspiring, yeah,
Yes. There's so much wisdom from Kira that you can hear and learn every time you come here, and that's what I love about coming here. It has an amazing energy. Food is so delicious always. And this special invitation that she had for this retreat from Sandino, it was amazing. So it was my first introduction to Tao philosophy and to acupuncture, and I loved all of it.
Yeah. And you were here getting the reflexology.
Yes. Yeah, that
And
was also...
how does that feel?
It was amazing because you do nothing, you just let it go, and then at the end you realize that Kira, on the base of whatever she saw in your feet, she can tell you how you feel or what are your weak points at this point. Are you ovulating or not? Are you having this issue or not? So it was really also mind-blowing, yeah.
Yeah.
I never had it before. This was the first time.
Yeah. And so it's you really become quite refreshed coming here. So you're learning new things, and body is refreshed and mind is refreshed.
Your mind, your body, your energy is high. You take that back with you to your home, and you affect everybody else around you. So it's a beautiful thing to do.
Sometimes in life we get very busy, and this is opportunity to say stop. And now the only thing we think about is our body, and relax and learning and spending some time in this very beautiful setting here in Dominican Republic. Yeah, and so what is your normal work, your busy work when you're not on retreat?
3 days a week I work in Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Punta Cana in sales. So I have been working over there the last 11 years. And
is that like a 5-star hotel?
It is.
Fancy
It
one.
is. It's a really big hotel, really busy office, and it's a particular way of energy that you get over there. So you need to balance it with other stuff. And besides that, I own a school in Punta Cana.
School.
Yes, for small kids. Now we have all ages from 9 months old until 8 years old, and hopefully it will grow up every year. And that's what I do on my normal weeks.
So you've got children yourself,
Yes, I do.
and you looked for a school in Punta Cana, not happy with the available schools, so said, okay, maybe it's my job.
Maybe it's my job to do one,
create
to
a
make
school.
one, because it's not that there are no schools, but you simply think that it could be a little bit more. And my son goes to a good school in Punta Cana, and he's now 13 years old. But when it came time to my daughter to start to go to school, I was thinking, why there's no this in this school, why there is no that, and why they don't do this. And I said, why somebody doesn't do it, no? And because nobody wanted to do it, I said, I will do it. Okay, so that's how everything started. And this is the second school year, and it has been doing really, really good. It's beautiful.
And you have what, 20 staff or something? Is it, how much staff do you have?
Now I think we are already at 22, 23.
Wow,
Okay.
that's kind of a lot of staff.
Yes, you have teachers, you have assistants, you have administration part, a school principal, you have people who are cleaning, you have people who come to give outsource. There's lots of people already, yeah. Lots of kids.
Yeah. And the enrollments is going up, the number of children in the school is
Yes,
climbing?
we started the first year, I think it was 35, 36.
Yeah.
And I think now for January we are at 91.
So it's triple.
Yes.
Your enrollments is tripling.
Yes, we started with 35, and I think in the middle of the year, obviously, when school starts and some small kids, they jump in a little bit after. So maybe we ended the school year this June with maybe 50. And now in January it's going to be 91. Yeah.
Well, it sounds very successful. Maybe your sales skills is helpful,
It's
or maybe it's so desperate a need to have a good school in this area.
maybe it's a good combination. And I think if you start doing something for a reason and you know why you're doing it, it's simply everything else follows. And that's why I think it's being successful.
Yeah. And your work in sales, yeah, so that's in a way, when I think of sales, I think the used car salesman is trying to sell me something I don't want for a big price, and it's like
more or less like that. Yeah.
It's not mindful. It's not like yoga and good. Do you know what I mean? It's like money. It's a focus on profit and
yes, it has that side. It has that side. You're completely right. But there's something beautiful about selling vacations.
Aha.
You know,
people are happy to say, yes, we have a good holiday.
Yes. Yes. That's what makes it different. No, they don't come to buy. You need to convince them that they're supposed to give you thousands of dollars in a really short period of time. But at the end, they're buying happiness. You know, they're buying time that they want to spend with their families and the memories, and that's a beautiful part of it.
And you mentioned about the possibility of a school excursion.
Yeah, why not?
It's one of the things that struck me as being interesting is you're encouraging your students to be mindful a bit. You have is it meditation with children?
We try to do every morning a little bit of meditation and stretching, and yeah, it's like a combination of yoga, meditation, and stretching. So where they need to breathe and calm and just put a note for a day, how their day is going to look like.
Mm-hmm.
And if you start introducing that since the kids are really, really young, I think we can convert them to a more conscious human being. So
conscious, yeah, because school is traditionally, you learn maths, you learn English, you don't learn so much about your body and human connection and mindfulness. It's I think this missing. So it's wonderful to bring that into the school system. And you seem very, very happy to come on the retreat this third time, and it seems maybe even to bring the children here for a kids camp or something.
We were talking about that this weekend because simply it came from maybe nowhere, but you know it's completely possible.
Yeah.
Why not? This is a beautiful place, and there's so many things that kids can do.
Paradise here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not? We will think about something for next school year. For sure, it's going to happen.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for agreeing to go on camera. I really appreciate.
It is not an easy
yeah,
thing
you
to do.
because you're from Serbia, you're worried your English is,
no, it's not even about English. It's like that maybe fear of public speech or what people might think or how you do it. All right.
Well, I think that you're wonderful and you bringing light to the world with your school. I really think this is a needed thing to be bringing more mindfulness to the children. It's wonderful. And I really enjoyed having a retreat with you. And I want to thank you very much
Thank you so much. Thank you.
for going on the camera. Thank you.
No, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay.
Thank you.